She ended our relationship with a text message. 2 years of memories, late-night calls, road trips, all of it, deleted in under 30 words. No face-to-face conversation. No voice tremble. Just, I think we should take a break. It's not working anymore.
I'm sorry.
And you know what I replied? Okay, that's it. No, why? No, please don't.
No begging, no heartbreak emoji.
Just, okay. Sounds cold, right? But here's the thing, when someone blindsides you like that, they expect chaos. They want to see you spiral. That gives them power. I didn't give her any. Before we continue, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell for updates. But here's what no one tells you. When you don't react, they do. An hour after I sent that single word, she called me, crying, voice shaking, rambling about how she'd made a mistake. Confused? So was I, until I remembered everything I'd already figured out. You ever have that gut feeling something's off, but you can't prove it yet? You feel crazy, paranoid, but then the signs start stacking up like a bad hand in poker. And when it all clicks, oh, it hits different. This story isn't just about a breakup. It's about what really happens when you stop chasing people who already left. But what came next would change everything, and no one saw it coming. Ever get a message that makes your heart stop for a second? Like literally freeze, and then heat up with a mix of anger and disbelief? That was me. It was
37 am.
I was still in bed, scrolling through memes, about to send Emily a TikTok we joked about the night before. Then her name popped up at the top of my screen. I smiled until I read it. I think we should take a break. It's not working anymore.
I'm sorry.
That was it. No warning. No context. Not even a period at the end of the sentence. This girl, who 3 nights ago was cuddled up next to me talking about how she couldn't wait for our summer trip to Miami, just cut the cord with a generic breakup text like she was canceling a gym membership. My fingers hovered over the keyboard. Could have poured my heart out. Demanded answers. Asked her why. Told her I deserved more than a lazy exit strategy. Instead, I just typed, okay, 2 letters, 1 message. I'm not playing this game, but deep down, I wasn't calm. I wasn't okay. I was furious. I was hurt. But I also wasn't stupid. Because here's what I didn't tell her. I already knew something was off. I'd seen the signs, the clues she thought she'd covered up. And now her silence confirmed it. But what she didn't expect, what no one expected, was that I was ready. Because I'd already seen everything. You ever notice when someone starts pulling away, they start cleaning up behind them? That's what Emily did. At first, it was subtle. A couple of pictures vanished from her Instagram. Nothing huge, just the small ones, the ones where we were laughing, hugging, being us.
No breakup announcement.
Just quiet deletions. Like she was editing me out of her life 1 pixel at a time. And yeah, I noticed. I didn't say anything. I just watched. Then came the weird energy. Shorter replies. Calls that ended too quickly. Sorry. I'm just tired became her new go-to. And I wanted to believe it. I really did. But one single night blew it all open. I was scrolling through stories. You know how your gut sometimes tells you to look at something twice? That's when I saw him. Tyler. Some dude she said she barely talked to. But there they were. Together. Same hoodie she wore last weekend. Her laugh, my laugh in his video. She wasn't tagged. But I knew that face like I knew my own. And the kicker? She never mentioned seeing him. Not once. I screenshot everything. Not to expose her. Not yet. But because something in me clicked. This wasn't a breakup. This was a cover-up. So when she sent that lazy text to end it, she didn't realize I already had her lies in high def. And when I replied, okay, that wasn't surrender. That was strategy. She just didn't know the game had already started. But what happened next made her panic. You ever watch someone dig their own grave, then scream for help when they realize you're not jumping in with them? That was Emily. About an hour after I sent, okay, my phone lit up. Incoming call, Emily. I let it ring. Once, twice. Declined it. I wasn't ready to hand her the control again. Not this time. She tried again 5 minutes later. I answered, not with hello. Just, yeah? And her voice? Shaky, like she'd just realized she'd pulled the wrong move in a game she thought she was winning. Why are you acting like this? She asked. Like you don't even care. I wanted to laugh. Not because it was funny, but because it was delusional. She ends it over text, and now I'm the villain for not melting down? Kept it calm. You ended it, Emily. What more is there to say? That's when the cracks started showing. I didn't think you'd just say, okay. I thought you'd, I don't know, ask why. But I did know why. So I told her. Tyler. I said. One word. One name. Silence on her end. Then she slipped. It's not like that. I was just confused. Boom. There it was. Guilt dressed as confusion. You deleted the pictures. Scrubbed your feed. Tried to hide it all. That doesn't sound confused. Her voice broke. Please, can we just talk? In person. She wanted a second chance. But I wasn't done yet. Because what I did next flipped the whole story upside down. You know what hurts more than being blocked? Being ignored like you don't even exist. After that call, I didn't yell. I didn't post some bitter quote or throw shade on my story. I didn't even reply to her follow-up texts. I went silent. And silence? It's louder than any revenge speech you could give. I spent that weekend out with friends. Hit the gym. Grabbed dinner. Laughed harder than I had in weeks. And yeah, I posted. Picture of me smiling, genuinely. New shirt. New energy. Caption. Grateful for peace. That post did numbers. But guess who saw it first? Emily. Within an hour, I got a string of messages. Can we talk? I'm really sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. Her tone flipped from distant to desperate like a switch. Then came the final voicemail. Her voice was soft, raw. I thought you'd fight for me. I didn't think you'd actually let me go. I messed up. I really messed up. That's when I knew. She didn't miss me. She missed the version of me that made her feel wanted even when she didn't deserve it. But I wasn't that guy anymore. I didn't block her. I didn't respond. I just let her sit in the silence she created. And then, she did something I never saw coming. 3 days later, she showed up. No warning. No text. Just a knock on my door. I opened it. And there she was. Hoodie. Puffy eyes. Like she hadn't slept. Holding her phone like it weighed 10 pounds. She didn't speak at first. Just looked at me like she was searching for the guy who used to chase her. The guy who'd show up no matter how many times she pulled away. But he wasn't home anymore. I made a mistake, she finally said. I thought you'd come after me. I didn't think you'd just stop. And that's the thing. People like her, they don't fear losing you. They fear you not needing them anymore. I didn't yell. I didn't gloat. I just said, I know, because I did. And I knew something else too. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do isn't revenge. It's peace. She walked away thinking I'd fall apart. But instead, she watched me rebuild without her. So if you're wondering whether to chase someone who left you with a text, just remember this. Sometimes the best response is none at all. And trust me, they'll hear it louder than any words you could ever send.